All right. Switch bodies with anyone in the world. Who and why?
I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be a pervert.
Go ahead.
Sweeney.
And what do you be doing?
I don't know.
Be freaking bouncing them back and forth.
Probably like 3,000 to touch, and then like 5,000 to touch.
Down there?
No, what?
Bro. Oh, your butt. You played this like frontwards.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly. You went 5,000.
And then my feet for those weird fuckers, like 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah, because
You could sell that online for 10,000.
Well, for touch.
I would just like. No, but the thing is, if you put it online, dude, you never have to work a day in your life anymore.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Lemme Dink podcast. Whether you're on the way to work, on the way to school, or just got a couple hours to kill, stay with us. We got a couple of topics to talk about, and you just gotta stick with us and let me think about it.
Yes, sir. It's been a long time, dude. We took a big break. You guys didn't even know.
It definitely has felt like a long time. Probably not for you guys, but
No, we haven't missed any posts.
Oh, really?
No.
Not a single one. 2025 summer is down for the count. You got any plans for what's it called? Fall?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I love the holidays in the fall. There's so many holidays we got.
Supposedly in Chicago, they're gonna open up. They're starting the construction down. I think it's either Logan Square or somewhere around there. They're gonna have this almost like Six Flags, how they have the Scary Fest. But they're gonna have it all year, and it's just a building where you just go, and it's kind of like a maze, and you just get scared. But you can go all throughout the year.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even hear about that. I'm excited for it. Huh? What?
I just think, hear me out. I mean, I wish, bro. Now that I'm looking back, I'm like, damn, I totally would have wished that there were some places like that while we were like, well. I mean, we're still young, but like younger, like 17, 16-ish.
Yeah.
Because like I look at stuff like drive-in movie theaters, I was like, man, the punani that would go down there. And the tale of Naruto Uzumaki.
Well, the only thing is with drive-in theaters, I feel like it's weird because like you got people like parked right next to you.
But they're doing the same thing, bro.
I know, but that's the thing is you gotta look over and be like, are they doing the same thing? Otherwise, you can't continue.
You gotta look over and like steal some moves and shit. Like,
no, you gotta go over there and be like, we're good.
That guy's using his pinky. Holy fuck!
I've never seen that one. You're like looking over while you're demonstrating.
You look over and there's 3 guys.
He's demonstrating. Yeah, and they're taking notes. They're not even like being creepy.
Oh, shit.
They're like.
I just imagine like the car's rocking, is getting steamy. There's 2 guys like that have their hands like peering in.
With lab coats on.
The camera glances across to both of them, and then the third one's just drawing, just drawing like happy stuff and everything. Like, what's it called?
He's doing math. He's like,
oh yeah, he's
this is how you get the math.
He's the Goodwill Hunting of like
yeah.
In the bathroom where like there's just like a bunch of cum stains and everything. He's doing like equations and shit.
He's writing it in cum.
Yeah, exactly. He's like 4.15967.
Dude, just fuck. You guys will never understand. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys gonna be staying here, fucking girls, till you die, like chumps.
But I mean, what would the modern version of that be at the new like Five Nights at Freddy's ass place? Like
at the haunted house?
At the haunted place. Because I'm saying, right, like my jealousy comes from like I don't know, man. That's one thing I used to hate. Like now, and I didn't realize that's what I hated back then. I hate planning dates, like low key.
Oh, really?
Like I'm fine with picking a good place to eat and like maybe 1 or 2 things, but like going to like something like that, or like going to like what's it called? Either the Fright Fest building or like a drive-in place. I feel like that's just such like a vibe. Like,
yeah,
like I don't know, like you know when you go to those things later at night, so like more towards like, you know, the day you get whatever you have to get done, more, and then more towards like maybe 4 or 5 you start getting ready, and then you go, and then also like it's at night, so that's already a vibe. Like I don't know, like
you could see some fights,
you could see some punani. I don't know, you can see some cool stuff, man.
The weird stuff goes on at night.
Honestly,
yeah.
Because now that we're old, right?
Yeah.
Or not old, but like because this is
We're
the way
able
I
to
see
make
it.
decisions and be like, you know what? I can do that.
Like, here's the
I
thing,
don't have
right?
to go home right now.
I feel like like a lot of the places that are like designated as fun for us are like
Yeah,
bars and
yeah,
like I don't know, like it's almost like we you have to like designate it for like happy fun. I don't know how to describe it. Like a Dave and Buster's, right?
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically Chuck E. Cheese's, but
For
just for
adults.
adults. It's just
Yeah,
people were like, oh yeah, but that's a place that adults go to. It's like just sneak a couple of
guys.
fucking.
Technically, you could go to Chuck E. Cheese as
You
an
could go to
adult.
Chuck E. Cheese's
The-
with a bunch of
yeah,
Tito's, just
no,
sneak in
no,
your
but no, but
pocket.
even then, like, yeah, I was gonna say children aren't required at Chuck E. Cheese.
Kids won't snitch if you give them $1.
No, I'm just saying you don't need to walk in with children. You just can't
Hey, get
walk
off
out.
me!
You just can't walk out with them. You know what I mean?
Just get in a fight with like a dad over like those are my tickets.
Those are my
He had it
tickets.
coming to
You bully little
what are you
kids.
talking about? I wasn't even there. I don't know, man. I don't.
I mean,
What
they
would
got pizza there too, so it's like you really
true?
could. Dude, do you think Chuck E. Cheese would make so much more money if they were 24/7 and they'd also like cater to like the drunk people late at night?
They'd go up in profit, but they also go up in homicides and murders.
Yeah,
Definitely,
it's true.
especially in Chicago.
Yeah,
You know
when
how
that
many fights happen in like I don't even think it's Chicago. I think it's like Memphis or something. There was like a crazy stat I saw from like a YouTuber one time. It was like 50% of all homicides or like burglaries happen at near Chuck E. Cheese locations.
what?
Yeah, it was like it gets that crazy because like I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck it would get crazy at a Chuck E. Cheese. I guess this is why I think it would go crazy because Chuck E. Cheese. But that goes to what I'm saying, right? Like Chuck E. Cheese is one of those places that's like designated, you know. So like it's a designated place for when your kid wants to go have fun, they go to Chuck E. Cheese's. So
Yeah,
now all these people who maybe got beef and they usually go to different locations, now they got to go to this one place for the kid to have fun, and that's where they see the motherfucker that they don't like, and then
that was your theory.
that's my theory.
That's your theory. I think it's the kids picking fights. Like my dad's gonna beat up your dad.
Oh,
Oh yeah, well my dad's got a gun. Oh yeah, well my mom and my dad have a gun. So it's
oh,
2 against 1. Well, my dad has 2 guns and my mom has a knife. Okay, well my sister can beat up your dad while your mom is beating up my mom.
oh yeah. Well,
So
my dad's Chucky.
okay, well what if
Oh
Chucky
yeah, well,
is
my
on the
mom's
late
fucking Chucky. And it's just
my mom's fucking Chucky, and if she doesn't comply, then maybe my mom will take away some of her privileges.
Chucky calls my mom side cheddar.
Side cheddar. One time, my dad got caught in the rat trap, and let's just say he wasn't the same afterwards.
Chucky comes over, but he doesn't play with me. He only goes to my stupid mom's room. I hate Chucky. I hate coming here. Actually,
The video,
Chucky actually drinks a lot of alcohol when he's not here, guys. Actually,
that's actually, you guys didn't know this, but I actually know Chucky's favorite drink.
yeah, it's get out of my face, stupid bitch. I don't know.
Trademark pending.
Yeah. So something crazy, but
Chucky reminds me of the bad times.
for real though, that might actually make some Five Nights at Freddy's fucking. That's crazy that actually
Yeah.
they're making that while like Five Nights at Freddy's is a thing.
What?
Like that they're making a fright fest because I'm like 90% sure there's at least gonna be someone dressed up in some way to like scare people at the fright fest. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
just calling it fright fest, people.
I'm surprised they haven't made a Five Nights at Freddy's like escape room or something.
They're making true, but they're making the second movie's coming out either the end of this year or next year.
There's a movie? Oh, a second one coming out?
Yeah.
I know they made one, but I never watched it. Isn't it crazy how like that one dude made the whole franchise?
That dude. Okay, this is. I've been thinking about making a theory about this, but I feel like I don't know who it would like. I don't know the audience that would appreciate it because I would basically just be speaking shit about the franchise, but like in a way that like no one's gonna have my back. That's gonna be like, yeah, actually, yeah, like there's some people who are like they'll talk shit about like I don't know like the graphics, right? And they'll be like, yeah, actually, yeah, the original artist said he never wants to do something like that, blah blah blah. But like my thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is that I'm 90% sure with as many games, as many books, and as many stuff as it has, it was never intended to go this long.
No.
The original person Scott
Crawford or
something like that.
Cawthorn?
Yeah, the reason why he's no longer with them is because whenever he left, he got exposed for he was donating money to, like, I don't know if it's an organization, a foundation, something that was like basically against LGBTQ rights,
Yeah.
and like and like Finance at Freddy's. If you look at their fucking audience, like more than
Oh
half of them
my
would
god.
are like LGBTQ,
Yeah.
like supporters,
First, and then right below it is autistic.
or like a day there. Like most of them are like
Yeah.
that. So like they
Yeah.
did not.
They're
They
the
said that they wouldn't support it.
they're the cool theater kids.
Yeah, they're the cool blue hair kids,
The cool blue haired ones.
and what's it called? So he got taken away from like the whole project or whatever. He said he would be stepping away. So
Yeah.
now you just have this whole plot of like the Finance at Freddy's in the hands of a bunch of executives. You think they're ever
Yeah.
gonna let that shit die down? They're just gonna add
Nah.
a, you thought that was the end? Actually, there's this whole other lore that we
Silver
never
Freddy.
exposed. You thought you saw it all with Golden Freddy? How about Ultra Golden? Oh, Ultra Golden.
Ultra Golden Plus.
It's like, come on, people, what are we doing here? Like, supposedly, like the original story, from what I remember, because that shit came out when we were in like seventh grade.
Yeah.
The
And I
original
remember there was
story-
a fleshed out story, like
wa-
with lore behind it.
Yes.
With like it was like you could tell that he was planning to add stuff to it. It wasn't like, oh, let's just make more content because.
Everything made sense, but
Yeah.
then now it's like you literally have games and books, and like even I think there's even like a little series or something that like some of them that it's like not supposed to be canon.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? Why are we
even licensing it?
What is this?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, it makes no sense. And the only reason is because they just want the books. They just want to
Yeah.
be like, like.
Yeah, one of the things I like about Star Wars is that all their spin-off series are canon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like all their shows, like they're part of the story. Like George Lucas, he had the story so fleshed out that they could make a bunch of spin-off shows, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I wrote that. I wrote that part already. I wrote that.
I did that.
Oh yeah, it'd be so funny if some like 15-year-old like wrote it. He's like, yeah, that is kind of actually. Yeah. Actually, that's part of the story too.
He just starts taking it, and the guy's like,
What are you
locked
doing?
in eye contact.
This is canon now.
This is
Disney pay this man.
Yeah.
$100.
Slap him in the face.
Take it and leave.
Oh, shit. How much would someone have to offer you for this podcast?
For this podcast?
Yeah, they're like, actually we're a really big, like, our company is from, I don't know, Portugal. We call Lemme Dink, and we have like a candle line, and we actually want the name and everything to start posting our YouTube like shorts, our YouTube,
because
like,
we have
videos.
we have all the usernames, guys. You guys can't take them.
Yeah, you can take our shit.
All the
how much?
usernames.
Like how much?
How much for the usernames?
Yeah, they tell
we
you,
gotta
like,
rebrand, right? We'd have to rebrand, I guess.
Yeah,
We'd have to rebrand.
that's what I'm saying.
How much? Gee, we do like candles. Why don't we just integrate?
I mean, this is where I would be at if someone told me that. I'd be like, you have to we're gonna Shark Tank this shit.
Yeah.
I want
Dun 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 dun.
I want 99% of your company.
You want 90% of the candle company?
Yes. No. I want I would be like, I want like 10% of whatever you make. No, I want 10% of the YouTube until we get our subscribers to the same amount of subscribers that you guys have at the point. Like, as soon as we match, boom,
Yeah.
no longer. But also, until then, you have to get us a new podcast studio, lights, cameras, like all the whole shebang. Like, basically a studio.
Dang. So basically, like, yeah. So they could theoretically, though, like, buy us like a cheap ass studio.
It could.
Yeah.
It could. But I mean, who would know?
I'm out.
I
That's
can't
I'm
deal
out.
with it anymore. Fuck, man. Everything.
I'm sorry, but I'm out.
What's it called? Like, you think anyone would actually like how do I put this without making this the cartel episode? You think anyone would like come after us? I wonder. I really wonder how I would react if someone
Yeah.
like if like
Change your name.
You go to like your car, right? And then
Yeah.
you notice something on your windshield, and then you just take it, and then it's just like 3 photos of you, like when you were entering your house, leaving your house, and like getting in your car. Like,
No,
what
it's
would you
literally
do?
like you walking up to the car and they somehow got it to there before you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just
Like, what would you do? Like, what for real? What would you do?
what would I do?
Kill yourself on the spot.
I would be like, I don't want this.
It's
Well,
let me think it's all
I-
yours.
Whatever you want, you can have it.
For real, you give it
I'm
up
just
like
gonna
that?
go home and enjoy my life.
I'll just start swinging at the air.
But they're watching you do that shit. Like, you know,
I'm just gonna get another 3 photos.
yeah, email to you. You're gonna see your email when you get home.
Dumbass. the what's it called? The
No,
header,
either
what's it
that,
called?
or they go to their boss and they're like, "What do we do?" He started punching in the air.
Oh shit! He's
Oh
onto
shit!
us.
He's real. He's legit.
He defeated our ghost assassins. This guy's good.
Brian is down.
Not Dwight.
Fuck. They like
Dwight's down. They got Dwight.
like previously there was like a montage of like him hiring the best ghost assassin. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And he took out Brian. He took out Brian.
No! It was his last mission before his retirement. You son of a bitch.
Who's gonna let his wife know?
His wife. Who's gonna let his daughter know?
She's in college right now too. That was
She was graduating
She was
tomorrow.
graduating. Oh my god. She was gonna do so much in this world.
Some ass on her, huh?
Can we get back to the situation?
Oh,
Right,
sorry, boss.
Brian said, right.
That's his daughter, for God's sakes. Jesus Christ. Tits on her, huh? For real. It's like, how'd he go down? And it's just the video. But like they enhance it so you could see the guy, and every punch is super accurate. It's like
At the end, you're like beating his lifeless body. He's like somehow
he's
still
trying to
standing.
escape, and every punch is somehow like, reaching him. Like,
He's like the invisible assault rifle that makes no noise. You start shooting everything.
For real. Oh fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's it called? Have you encountered something this week before we hit the box, or like nothing new?
Have I encountered something this week? I went to
Yeah.
a bunch of open mics. This
Oh
weekend.
yeah. We haven't even talked about that.
Yeah. So I went to a bunch of open mics this weekend. So I was being serious about doing stand up comedy, and I did. I think 3 or 4, and dude, it's all like the same people every time. Like it's like weird. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's weird, but it is kind of like not discouraging because I wouldn't. I was gonna say discouraging because there's like 90% of the time there's like not a single person that isn't a comedian at these places, so you can't really try out your material on like people who aren't there to do comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I like this kind of like gave me some like not encouragement. I forgot. Like it kind of lightened up the way I saw things when one of the hosts he was like, "Yeah, there's no audience here today. I know, like I recognize all of you guys, but just keep in mind, like because we're all
So if someone
comedians-
walks in,
no,
not an audience.
act cool, guys, act cool,
Act cool.
a real audience, but no, dude, actually,
Everyone
no.
act cool. We're gonna kill him in the bathroom in the back.
No, but actually, though, when a real audience member comes up, we're all like, "Are you a comedian?" And they're like, "No," and they're like, "Oh my god, I got a comedian!"
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
Netflix is here.
A real person. Oh my god.
Damn, we're making it big, guys.
No, so the host he was like, just keep in mind, guys, like because we're all comedians, like we all are here to laugh. So it's not like this technically is like the best crowd because they're all like whenever
They're all receptive to comedy.
yeah, we're all receptive to comedy. Like we're all here like waiting for like a punchline. So like
Yeah.
it really is like a nice like encouraging atmosphere when you go to these open mics.
The way I see it is like almost like sparring, like
Yeah.
when it's in front of like the rest of your comedian brethren.
Yeah.
They kind of like they're on their toes. They're waiting for the little for the punch.
Yeah.
For the like whether it's like a flurry or whether like you want it to be like a big punch at the end, like a big
Or like a
build up for the
perfectly
story.
timed combo.
Yeah, it's like they are waiting for it, and they're gonna be the perfect people to like give you a reaction of like how far it goes,
Yeah.
and like if it's something that really kills, they'll be like, oh yeah, like we gotta give
Yeah.
him the reaction that it should get. But
Yeah.
then if it's just like If even if you think it should be something that like blows people away, if it's not, it'll still be like a.
Yeah,
So it's like they're gonna like in a nice way. You guys are gonna beat each other's ass because like they're
yeah,
gonna
no,
keep you
exactly. It
humble,
is. It
but
is.
also like also
Yeah, that's a perfect
making
way. That's a perfect way of putting it.
you guys just beating each other's
You're
ass,
beating each other's ass,
jerking each other off.
jerking each other off. Well, I wouldn't say jerking each other off. More like
Oh,
you're jerking off and they're like punching you while you do it.
oh, nice. My
And they're like,
favorite.
and then every once in a while they'll stop punching you and they're like, yeah, you can keep going.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you keep
An
jerking it, man.
aristocrat.
Yeah.
They don't say nothing to because you said this off the podcast. Um, the majority of them are like white, right? Oh,
Yeah, the majority of them are white. Actually,
oh, you said that. I said the majority of them are white.
no, well, I was gonna say the majority of them are white, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think there is not a single white person that I met. A single non-white person, I should say. There's only one guy who he looks kind of brown, and I think he's like Iraqi, but even then, he's like ethnically white.
Oh, that one guy that was on that was like, oh, don't worry, guys, I can say it. He said something.
No, no, not that guy.
Oh,
No, there was this other guy who, because the first open mic I went to, actually there was one brown guy right before,
uh,
like right, he was like the last guy. He went on right after me, and he's Iraqi.
oh yeah, him too. Yeah, yeah, him
No, no, no,
too.
I don't think you were there. You weren't there. This
Oh
was a
no.
different time. But
Oh,
there
okay.
was this one Iraqi guy, and he asked the other Iraqi guy. He's like, "Man, you did not get any of the post 9/11 hate, did you?" And he was like, "No, but I'm sorry. I feel you, brother." He's like, "No, you don't. No, you don't."
Actually, you're not gonna get pelted by rocks when you leave here. So
Yeah, yeah.
no, you don't.
But yeah, it's just like funny to think about that. Like, like of the three non-white guys, me, the Iraqi guy, and then the third Iraqi guy, like two of us are the only actual brown people. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
get you. I
but
get
yeah, but besides that open mic, there was no other brown person except me at any of the other ones, which is just I mean, there were some women, but even then, that was scarce too.
Oh,
Like,
for there to
yeah,
be a
it'd be like
woman.
one or two. I think there was like one or two women, if there were any.
What about the girl with the lazy eye? You see her a lot.
The girl with the lazy eye.
It's a white girl.
Oh, the one that was a host? No, she wasn't there. No,
She's pretty funny.
she was pretty funny, but the people that we went that I saw on Wednesdays, I didn't see any of them during the weekend crowd. So I'm not sure if
Mm.
it's just different or not, or
Hmm.
like I don't know why. Yeah, of the because I went Saturday and Sunday, I went to three or four. Those crowd of people, I didn't see them at Cole's or Cole's people. I didn't see them during the weekend at all. Cole's is the bar that I go to, by the way, sometimes.
Yo, I'm trying to go, but next time I'm trying to smoke up in front. That shit looked like a vibe.
Oh, because
Well,
everybody else is out there, right?
well, I guess that day, especially because it was raining, it looked like
Yeah,
such a vibe, bro. Like,
yeah.
oh my god, I feel like I was
They
missing. But
don't risk a nicotine addiction.
no, 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 weed.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
were people were smoking weed out front.
You didn't see? Well,
I know people were smoking cigarettes.
we were coming back from the pizza place, and there was like a black guy, like and like two white girls, just like out there, and I was like, I remember when we had stepped out from the pizza
Yeah.
place, and I just go, like, cause it was like loud, but like
Oh, was it?
right near us, and I was like, and like they were doing it so like normal. In my head, I was like, no way, it could be
That's
them. That's a
yeah,
cigarette, and they were just like. And I look at them finally because I was looking around, and I guess that they were kind
yeah,
of looking at me because I was looking around so much, and they were just like, "Yeah, it's us."
yeah.
And I was like, "Yo, like I don't know you guys,
No,
so
I
I'm not
don't.
gonna ask for hip, but like that should look good right now, bro." And because it was raining when we
Yeah,
left, so it was like,
yeah. No, dude, I definitely got to go to. I want to start going to that Wednesday one, but it just conflicts with my schedule right now. But if I could find a way around it, dude, I would go there every week. 'Cause
go every week,
that
bro.
that bar is such a vibe. I have soccer practice on Wednesdays, and
You
I
don't,
can't ditch
bro.
them. I can't
Yeah,
ditch
you
them, but
can, bro.
yeah, but yeah, that it's super fun to go to open mics. If you guys are like aspiring comedians, and one of the like most validating things is that like as soon as you go up there, like they say like everybody's like you're in our circle. Everybody's like you're in our circle now. You know what I mean? It's like you're a comedian now, which is
Oh,
such a like validating thing, but also it's like I feel like a poser at the same time because it's just like man, who I literally just started like technically today. You know what I mean? Like it's
yeah.
like who am I? You know,
Who am
it's
I
like
to be amongst you all?
yeah, exactly. It's like, and it's funny
To
because
like
like,
me this way?
yeah, because I'm not funnier than like 90% of the people. So
Uh
it's so
huh.
just like you guys have been doing this for years, and I'm just some dude who just walked in. You know?
You bestowed this honor upon me?
I'm like kneeling, like I'm not worthy.
Yeah, yeah. For real. I could just see them with like their swords, and they're just like, "Rise, little one," and you're just like, "Yo, when are we going on SNL?"
Like to me, they're like Netflix comedians. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I
Like to
get
me,
you.
I'm
I
just
get
like, you
you.
guys are like
You
amazing.
guys are seniors, and I'm a freshman, and you guys are the coolest, and I want to suck your dicks.
If you'd allow me to,
If you'll allow me
if
to,
you,
I got you in the
I
bathroom. It's
know
my
my
favorite
mouth is
part.
unworthy, but if you could please unzip
If
your,
you could please slap me in the face with your 2-inch quitter, I would love it.
I'm not even worthy to suck it. If you could just, yes, just slap me in the face with it.
Yes, yes,
Even
please, please.
it would give me much gratification.
Ah, yes, 2 inches. Good.
Delicious.
Excellent.
I feel funnier already.
Just one. Mm,
Someone slaps me in the face. You're not worthy.
not
I know.
worthy.
I know. I know. I'm sorry. Give me that.
You need more potassium.
This one does not have potential.
No potential.
No potential at all.
No honey packs for this one.
All right. So I think it's time we hit the box.
Already. Oh, let me get it real quick.
All right. Hit the box.
Hit the box. Hit the box. For those of you that don't know, this is the portion of the podcast where we get the box to pull out a topic from which we will talk about in the rest of the podcast. Yay! Hit the box. Hit the box.
All right. Switch bodies with anyone in the world. Who and why?
I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be a pervert.
Go ahead.
Sydney Sweeney.
I want to see. I was gonna say though. I was going to say if I get to switch bodies, do I get to like? Can I like go back into a certain?
Yes. You would fuck Carlos if you're Sydney Sweeney. Yes.
They're the same thing. I'd rather be me and fuck Sydney Sweeney.
But either way, you get to fuck Sydney Sweeney.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, because if I'm Sydney Sweeney, then I get to fuck me. I don't want to get to fuck me.
You don't want to fuck yourself?
No.
If you were a girl, you wouldn't want to fuck yourself?
I would not want to fuck myself.
Doesn't that say more about you?
So? I don't get your point here. I
feel like we discovered something about you.
I'm still straight. I would find myself disgusting.
Wait.
I think.
Well, did we just uncover what LGBTQ feels like?
Yeah.
We're just in the wrong body, but we like what we like.
Yeah.
Just you can't get mad at us because of what we look like.
Yeah.
Like if you were in Sydney Sweeney's body, but you were straight, which technically would means you like girls.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yeah, you like girls, but you're Sydney Sweeney.
Right. I wouldn't want to do myself.
What would you want to do if you were Sydney Sweeney then?
First of all, I don't like white girls, so I don't think I'd ever be Sydney Sweeney. But if I had to be Sydney Sweeney, I guess I could pull anything. I guess, right?
Yeah. That's why I said Sydney
Sweeney.
Probably
Pink Panthers.
Who?
She's a musician.
Oh, that one girl?
I feel like her like circle of like friends are like the coolest people. I feel like I don't know who her circle of friends are, but I feel like Pink Panthers, I feel like she would have like the coolest circle of friends. If I could fuck her, dude, imagine like the group of people I would meet.
Isn't she friends with like Cardi B and shit? I don't know. In my head, Cardi B, what's the name of the girl that shakes her ass a lot?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice, her, Billie Eilish, like to me, they're all in like group chat, and it's just
I feel like Cardi B's like on the it's like very far off, and she's only barely in
maybe
that
not
group
Billie
of friends.
Eilish, but
I was gonna
Ice
say,
Spice
I feel like Pink Panthers is kind of friends with Ice Spice.
Sexy Red, like all of those.
No. Pink Panthers is different. She's different, bro.
Oh, okay. You will respect her. Actually,
do you not know that she has insane ball knowledge?
I don't even know who she is. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, she's not like I feel like she's more like a Nardwuar, like Tyler the Creator.
What's a song of hers that's like famous? Or
I don't know any of their names of her songs.
You don't know like a tempo or nothing?
No.
The bad guy. The
bad guy. No, that's not a song.
It's Billie Eilish, man. What do you mean?
I know.
That's not a song.
I'm not. Listen,
Billie.
Let's get off this topic.
Hear this?
Let's get off this topic.
Hear the slander?
If I could switch, if I could switch bodies with somebody, could I go back to a certain point in their life?
Nah, you're just switching from right now.
For my fuck, I was gonna
Yeah.
say Michael Jordan.
Nah, so you'd be my old Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
I don't want to be old Michael Jordan. Fuck that. Okay, we got 1 minute. All right. Fuck. Shit. I'll continue this right now in the next segment.
I picked Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney,
Yeah,
you like that in?
yeah,
You like that in?
yeah,
Okay, but then
yeah.
who would you fuck then?
Michael Jordan.
All right, we'll be right back. If I could be anybody, I probably shit, but it has to be today.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, yeah, right. It has to be today. Okay.
the reason why I picked Sydney Sweeney is because I want like today. I want to see one all the controversy. I want to see like go through her phone and be like like what advertisements are working with her,
Yeah.
what people are like hating on her. I would also see like the DMs, like what like famous celebrities are like trying to hit that. And then I'd also, cause she's obviously very beautiful to like the outside world. I'd try to, cause like I've never been a fucking hot, I don't know how old she is, like 25-year-old white girl. I want to see like how far I could push that, you know.
Ooh.
Like I've never like I've
Get
never
guys
gone
to
to
kill themselves.
I've never got whoa I've never gone to a place and been like, you ever see the movies where they're like, oh, I don't know how if I'm gonna be able to put this in my car, if only a big man could help me, bro. Every time I've gone to the store, if I get something heavy, I gotta put that shit in my car. I want to see if I could get like a man, like a guy, to like just do shit for me.
Yeah.
Or like if I go to a store, be like, "Oh, that's really expensive. Couldn't help me with the discount." I don't know. I won't suck dick or nothing, but just I'll take it as far as my looks can take me. Let me put it like
Like
that.
how much stuff can you get for free?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much
Basically.
could you get? Yeah, okay. How much could you get away with like that?
Right before putting it in my mouth, like right before.
Slap in the face?
I'll give it a handy.
Oh, but
I'll
you know
give it a
what you
handy
could
J.
offer instead of that? You're like,
What job?
I'll let you touch me. What if you let them touch your boobs?
Mm, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Really think about it. You're getting stuff for free.
Because as a girl, like
And
any
I doubt Sydney Sweeney, if she was in her own body, would like it either.
because I wonder like if I'll be able to get over it as a girl. Like I mean, well, like as a guy in a girl's body. Because like anytime I've touched a girl's titties, like they're like concentrating on me. But like I've always thought of that. Like, what if like you were just play with the girl's titties and like instead of like this, you just like
You're just like on your phone.
yeah, yeah, like you just watch something really like funny or whatever to like not even think
Yeah.
about it, and then it's just like
And it probably doesn't even hurt. It probably doesn't hurt that bad.
probably just, sure. I don't know. I don't know. I
And
don't
what
know.
are you be doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Be
don't
freaking
know.
bouncing them back and forth
Probably like 3,000 to touch, and then like 5,000 to touch.
down there?
My
No,
butt?
bro. Oh, your butt. You
Yeah.
played this like
Well, like
frontwards.
this.
Yeah, exactly. You went 5,000 to
And then my feet for those weird fuckers, like 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah, because
You
they
could sell that
they want to pay.
online
Nah,
for 10,000.
nah. Well,
Yeah.
for touch.
I would just like no, but the thing is, if you put it online, dude, you never have to work a day in your life anymore.
Yeah, but those people that get tired of the photos that they
Yeah.
actually want to like feel the real
But
thing.
okay, but if you have like millions of people online, 10K one time is not. It's
10K
not even
one
worth your.
time?
It's not even worth your time.
Okay, if you have millions and even like 10% of them want to touch and you schedule that out, that's like
A whole day worth of people touching my feet, bro. That's.
and you get okay 10
I'd rather do
10K
something else in
after
my day.
you get after 10 people, which is we'll just say each one is 10 minutes. After an hour and a half, you get 100K.
Man, I'm not a hustler like you, man. I
You're
guess I'm not a hustler
tweaking.
like
You're
you.
tweaking, bro.
I would just.
100K just to be like this.
What the thing is, I just feel like it's a waste of my time.
It definitely is, and I'm not saying it's not, but 100K is 100K.
That's not a waste of your time then if you're doing it for 100K. You think it's worth your time if it's worth 100K.
But you think it's okay? You think it's
Because think about
not
it,
worth it enough? Then
you're probably making like already like hundreds of thousands a month
you don't think it's worth it enough? Then
to make. If I'm already making 100,000, like hundreds of like probably like 300K a month from feet pics online.
but okay, you said from 100 million people, like so, like let's say right,
That's like
like
100
that means
million
100
people.
million. No, you said a million.
If you have like a million people like giving you $10 a month on
Yeah, okay,
OnlyFans,
then
which
okay,
let's be
a
honest, if you're
million,
Sydney Sweeney, you're
10
probably making
million,
more.
10 million, and then 100K.
If you make
You need 10 100Ks, right, to make 1 million.
10 100Ks, yeah.
10 100K. but that subscription model, I think it's based monthly.
That's what I said.
So you're
If you're
making,
making like 200K a month,
and you could make 100K in an hour and 30, bro,
an hour and 30,
just by people touching them.
that's 10 people, right?
Yeah.
Paying ten
So
thousand
so
dollars.
now so now on 3 hours,
I
two
see the
hundred
math.
k.
The math there is definitely like it's enticing, but at the same time, like if I can save that whole day and just do whatever I want, I just feel like it's annoying.
But like, okay, after you let them touch your feet for those 3 hours, you have 200K. You could either go invest that, you could go shopping, you could go do whatever the fuck you
I wouldn't do
want.
it. I don't think I'd do it. I think I would if I did that. I'd do it like once a month, maybe
Would
like
you
one day out of the month where I allocate to feet touching.
would you go to like a studio where like you have it set up so like they could only see your feet and play with them, or like
Oh
you would do
yeah,
it
and
at
then
your
like
house?
eventually like do like a swap myself out with like a double
I didn't even think about that.
swap. Like eventually at that point you could just like hire an actress,
What if a
pay
guy?
her like pay her like half of it
Nah,
even.
don't ever tell her how much you're getting paid, and then you pay her like 10%.
What if I'm making 10K for each guy? I could safely give her five because that's probably think about it. She's probably only gonna do it if you get five if you give her that much money.
Supposedly that's like
That's how Andrew Tate made his money.
yeah, supposedly that's
Yeah,
like a big like hack, like kind of like the Kia Boys, how they like scam people or whatever. Like
yeah.
there's a bunch of people who they just make fake Snapchats and then they get people to watch it, and then they just need that one guy to slide up and be like, "What's up?" And then they just start texting them like it's a real girl, and then they just get money. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever sent money like for nothing. Like
I sent one time.
maybe Plan B, but that's
I
I feel like
would.
that's everybody.
I feel like you should. Did you ever like personally go out and buy it though, or did you actually like send them the money and like hope that they got it?
Send them the money. I
Oh,
know,
dude, you should have
bro.
just went to go buy it and like here it is.
I know. Whatever.
Yeah. Because what if they were like, oh, I'm gonna just get the cheap one.
There's a cheap one.
There's a cheap one.
The one that I always see is the
Plan
like the.
B's as a brand.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the Plan C?
It's like Walgreens brand. It just says like like
Oh.
post intercourse
Well, because the
contraceptive.
Plan B isn't even 100% either.
Right, it's like 99. But the thing is with pharmaceuticals is that you can't legally um you can't legally like
Have the same
copyright. No, you can't legally like
have the same formula.
no, that's the opposite. You can't legally only sell this formula for your own brand. You have to anybody should be allowed to
Oh,
sell
my
a thing.
Shayla.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the thing is, to counteract that, the drug companies allow you to sell it privately. I mean, like only your uh brand is allowed to sell a certain drug for like 5 years, so that you can build like brand
Oh, like
integrity.
oh, got
And
you.
then after 5 years, then Walgreens can sell their own exactly the same drug.
Mm.
You know, like aspirin and like Tylenol. There's an equivalent exactly the same right underneath it in the shelf. That's Walgreens brand.
A little watered down.
No, that's the thing. If you look at the ingredients, they're exactly the same.
It's a little shittier.
No, stop. See that? That's what they're trying to get you. This is how they. This is how they fucking get you. Like, yeah, but we're
What?
Tylenol, so we're better. Like, no, dude, it's exactly the same formula. They didn't even change a single thing to it.
But
They
it's
got
not pink anymore, man. It's not in Flintstone shaped form. I don't want it anymore.
I want the classic Scooby Doo blue.
It doesn't look like Scooby Doo's ass. I don't want it. I'm not putting it in my mouth.
What the fuck do we got Minecraft Steve pills for if I'm not gonna be able to buy them at a premium price?
The fuck? What is this? What is this? China? What is this? Russia?
No, no, sir. This is actually the exact same pill.
Get out of here! You're crazy, man. Are you crazy, man?
You're crazy.
You're crazy, man.
But this plan B is like $20 cheaper. $50? All right, it
Get
doesn't work.
out of here. Give me the plan B, bro. Not plan C, not plan A, not plan D. Give me the plan B.
Wouldn't plan A be better?
I know, right? Why wouldn't they say plan A? Or like
Because I guess plan
plan
A was
B?
pulling out.
True.
No,
Plan
I saw
B.
your eyes, and you were like, "Fuck."
Plan B.
That's genius marketing though. Whoever thought of the name Plan B.
I'm trying to think if there's like an actual reason. Like,
Plan A was like Plan A didn't work. We're like the final stop.
or you think it's supposed to stand for planned birthhood?
Plan baby.
Planned baby. Planned baby.
Plan baby.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think you think it's really just marketing that they named it that.
Yeah.
Really?
The brain is Plan B.
You don't think like the number one like fucking ingredient in it is like bipoprolol or some shit, bipathrol, some random shit. I don't
Perhaps
know.
Baby diet.
Perhaps. Oh
Baby
yeah,
diet. Baby
Plan
diet. Baby
Baby
diet.
Daddy. Holy shit, that's it. Plan Baby Daddy.
No, the drug in it is baby death.
You think they would ever dare to put the face of a person on there?
A baby.
No, that's crazy. Because if they put a baby, it'd be like this shit doesn't work.
No, it's like
It would have to be a
it's
baby with an X on
with
it.
a sad baby. Like you didn't want me.
No, it would have to be a baby with like two like fully grown like fully grown like
Yeah,
thumbs up right next to him. Like
a baby with like going with death, like the Grim Reaper. Like
that's crazy. No, no, no. Or a baby in like a basket with like the swan taking it away instead of
with the
bringing it.
return receipt.
Yeah. Like you would have to be something because like if you put a face on there, man, that could get real racy real quick.
Yeah,
Like
you'd have to be it'd have to be a color.
it would have. I mean, what? What? I just clicked in my mind with the face. What? I mean, why not white people? I think white would have to be the most safe. Oh, probably Chinese, but it'll have to be a Chinese boy. Can't be a Chinese girl. That's what I'm saying. It gets real racy
Chinese
real
boys
quick.
they would not be getting rid of Chinese
That's why
boys.
I'm saying you. If it's a Chinese girl, it's like wow, these people
No,
are
but
so
wouldn't
insensitive.
it have to be like something that like the baby you're trying to most get rid of?
But that's why you can't play. You can't play favorites and shit. If you
Who's your
put,
target consumer?
let's be honest, who buys Plan Bs the most? Who do you think? I honestly think it'd be Mexicans. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a good question. It's not Asians.
It's not Asian.
They're not fucking.
What? I think Asians are fucking. I just think they're just fucking within. Because
Nah.
from Whitney, the Asians that were like there, like you remember how they would talk about their like the ones that they played like the same basketball team
Yeah.
with and shit. They all their girlfriends. I'm pretty sure they all went to like their elementary with them.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
think they're
don't.
fucking though?
I think so.
I feel like they're like parents never leave the house.
Because the only Asian that we went to school with that dated someone from Whitney outside of like their group was Gary when he dated Vanessa.
Oh yeah.
That's like the only person I've heard. Oh, and Sue Woo, but I don't even know if he's still
So
dating
woo!
Sue Woo. I don't even know if he's still dating that one white girl. But the rest of them are just pure Asian. I mean, same thing with us, the
Asian
Mexicans.
purebreds.
Because you've only dated Mexican, right? I've only dated
Yeah, I've only dated one
Mexican.
person.
Mexican.
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 I'm Mexican.
I'm pretty sure
You never dated outside your race?
I fucked outside my race. I've never
All right.
dated. Hell yeah.
What? I was gonna say, what baby color would you most trust on the Plan B box?
Trust? Like
Yeah,
like it's gonna
yeah,
get rid of this baby?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. If they had Plan Bs with like a bunch of different like baby like ethnicities, which one would you trust the most?
I want to say Ethiopian.
Like those guys are hard to get rid
Those
of.
guys, holy fuck. Nah. Give me like a Russian baby.
A Russian baby,
Like one that's ready to like
oh yeah,
wrestle you.
if it can kill a Russian baby,
Oh
it can kill anything.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
for sure.
Nah.
If a Plan B can kill a Russian baby, it can kill anything.
You okay? If you want to put a face on the Plan B thing, it would have to be a face, but that like you do go kind of racy, but then also you save yourself, right?
Yeah,
So you put like a black guy on there, but then you put him like graduating college, and then you're like, oh okay, if I use this Plan B
and it
on the
doesn't
girl,
work.
then I have a chance to continue my scholarship and go to. Oh, okay, Plan B.
Oh, you're thinking that it's gonna be you in the picture.
Like, because I'm saying if you put as soon as you put any face on there, it's automatically like see, they made this for Mexican people because they be fucking too much, or like you
Mm.
see black people, only they use it, or like that's why I said with white people it'd probably be the safest, but I don't really like.
I was thinking that the picture on the box would be like the thing that it kills the most. Like
No,
like whenever you see like a bug spray, like if it has a cockroach on there, it's like, oh, that one kills cockroaches
yeah, but you're not
good.
gonna buy it if it.
Yeah, if you have a cockroach problem or a baby problem, you're gonna go to the bottle that has the picture of exactly what you're trying to get rid of.
But those also usually have like a big X on them. That's why I'm saying you can have a big X on a
I've
baby.
never seen a bug spray that has an X over the cockroach. It just has cockroach like on the can.
You're not buying the good cockroach cans. That's why you have to keep buying them. Fuck! You gotta buy the ones with the X's on them,
I've
bro.
only seen, I don't know, but even bug spray. Bug spray doesn't have cockroaches. Bug spray has like ants and flies, and they don't have X's on them. It just has bugs.
The only the only cans of bug spray that I've had to buy recently is what's it called? Wasp and bee spray. Bee
Wasp.
spray?
Yeah, but it's like, why do they have to be different?
No, it was the same thing. Wasp and bee spray.
No, I'm saying, but like, why does like an ant spray or a bug like?
Oh,
Why are
cause
they different ones?
bruh,
Do you think there's? But I'm saying, do you think on the inside they're the
why do the
exact same
bullets have to
flavor?
be different? A bullet's a bullet. Like that's such like an American way of thinking. Like what?
Just make it all in
Yeah,
one.
just kill everything. What? Why they can't? Why can't they just
Why
make
can't
something that
this be
kills
a plan B?
everything? No, they can't do that, bro. Like what? No,
Why not?
because like I'm pretty sure things like the density and the viscosity would like mess with it. Cause
Oh, yeah.
so I'm thinking did we put on the podcast? I don't think so. The me and my dog getting attacked by bees.
No, I don't
Oh
think so.
shit! So me and my dog were attacked by bees.
Oh no way!
Dude, it was bad. So I was outside and I was combing Lobo, and then like I was done. I put all his hairs in a bag, and I was walking over to the garbage can, and then I looked down at him, and he's like he has his two paws like that, and then one of his paws, he's kind of like trying to scratch something, and then he tries to bite at it, and I think it's like a fly or a mosquito or something. So I try to help him, so I swat it away. And then as soon as I swat it, all I feel is just like a bunch of like, like a little like stings.
Yeah,
And I was like, what the fuck? And then I literally like I'm talking about like they were attacking me like hella.
like they were already on you,
Yeah,
like stingy.
like I'm talking about like I guess the when I hit it, it like killed it, but like the pheromones sent it into the air of like
Oh, it probably stung Lobo already.
probably. So this is what happened.
Yeah.
It starts attacking me like crazy. So we go inside, right? And I'm talking about I'm going like this, and three bees fell out of my shorts onto the floor,
Oh
and I was
shit.
like, what the fuck? So I go
Plan
inside,
B.
dude. I go inside because I'm like checking because one got me like really high up on my thigh. I was surprised. So I go in my bathroom, the one that's right here, to take my clothes off, and I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna take off all the bee stings or whatever. And then all I hear is my mom and Grace are like, Lobo, Lobo, are you okay? And then I hear like shuffling, and then I go outside, and apparently he's like trying to rub his face on like his bed and everything, and like the sofa, and like I look at him, and his whole face is swollen like fucking crazy. Yeah. So we look it up real quick, and it's just like 99. On Google it said 99% of the time when a bee stings a dog, like it's fine, like you don't even need to give a fuck. But if the dog is starting to become swollen, then you do have to give a fuck because it means he's having an allergic reaction. So we
Oh
had to go and
shit.
take him. So I had to tell my dad like on the way while we were there, I was like, bro, you have to take care of that like
There's a
ASAP because
there's a nest somewhere.
there's two. Well, we killed one and apparently another one sprouted up. But I was like, that was for Lobo, which is like low key like our biggest hitter. Like imagine if it gets on my small dog Leo, who he's already like 80, or my little sister. Like bro, they're dead, bro.
Is it your dog older than your sister?
Bro, by like Leo's older than like basically everybody. He's older than it goes my dad, my mom, and Leo.
Yeah, it's
like
like the hierarchy of like
Leo's old as
I think
shit.
I think if Leo dies like after you, or if Leo dies after your parents, they're gonna he's gonna get most of the stuff in the will.
Most likely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
probably.
gonna own the
He's
house.
gonna get this house, yes.
He's gonna get the house,
He's
bro.
gonna get the green car, which I will
You're
be
gonna
very
still
mad
be
at.
living in the basement.
I'd rather live in the shed at this point, honestly. But
I'm gonna upgrade. I think once my parents die.
but I remember. So I tell my dad that, and then when I come back, I'm like, "Oh, did you get exterminators or whatever?" He's like, "Nah, I got this can of wasp and bee spray." And then I started searching up. Like, I was like, "Can you do that?" I was like, what are ways
You
to
like get
kill?"
out. He's walking out to the backyard,
No,
and you're
no.
like, you don't believe him?
I when I come in, he's outside in the back spraying him with his shirt off. So I don't know what this guy's on. I don't know, but
So he knows where they're at least if he gets stung.
well, because so where they were actually in the ground. Like I could see
Oh
where their nest
yeah,
was. And then so what ended up happening was that I searched up how to kill them, and then it said that actually, water that's really soapy can actually, if you get it to the hive and get a lot of people that are coming out, it can actually become very detrimental to them, because already how bees and wasps, they're not even supposed to technically be able to fly. If you get them with a lot of soapy water, the viscosity of it makes them so uh wet and heavy that they can't fly normally
yeah,
anymore, and they end up not being able to like do their normal shit. So they end up,
yeah,
it just becomes like a death to the thing or whatever.
yeah,
So technically you can. And then to your point of why you're saying why can't you just get the same things? Because probably like something that would be wet and heavy for like them probably would be so easy for like an ant to walk through and everything, because like
yeah,
ants, they're just so built different. They're
yeah,
just, the way I look at ants, I feel like they're like, I don't, I feel like they're the marines of the insect world.
yeah,
Like I feel like
yeah.
when other bugs are
When
like,
one dies, it's just like get him, dude.
yeah, yeah,
Bust it, boy.
when other bugs are like running away, or like, no, we need to like, there's too many of them. It's like the ants are like the one
We
that
got
like,
a man
we
down.
are the last defense. We don't let these fuckers take this land. Like that's how I feel like the ants are.
There are no reinforcements. Good. I'm gonna make sure this is the last bullet they'll need. Boom,
For
boom.
real, like that's how I feel like ants are. They remind me of have you gotten into Warhammer Marine 40K?
No,
I've been getting into the lore about that. It's fucking
there's so much lore.
crazy.
That's like one of those things where like people. The thing is that it's like I wouldn't say open source. That's like for apps and stuff. But people like who aren't even like owners, because I don't even know who owns the franchise. People write books about them that aren't even franchise owners, but they can like write to
Star
the
Wars
people,
again,
and
just
they're
like
like,
canon.
yeah, it's like exactly like they can just be like, oh yeah, this is canon, or yeah, or this is not canon. But the thing is, there's so many like stories by different authors that they can't all be true. So it's just kind
Yeah.
of like this, you pick and choose what's like,
What's the coolest shit we got?
yeah,
And then they just take that.
yeah,
That's pretty cool, low key. Because like to some degree, then something is gonna get birth from that.
yeah,
That's just like,
yeah. I wonder. The thing is with Warhammer, I don't even think there are that many like movies or like media like that revolve around them besides maybe fan based stuff. But I'm saying like official stuff. I don't think there's. I've only seen like one or two.
you're saying like the games are the only thing in terms of like the
Yeah,
world.
there's only like two or three games, official games, Steven.
But
Right?
I would kind of hate for them to like the way that they're doing shit now. Like I wouldn't even want to see them do like a
Just
world.
keep it in the board
Just
games.
keep it on the game, bro. Because
Yeah.
honestly, anytime that it comes to the screen, it's always like saturated, like to the point where like it can't be too gory. It
Yeah.
can't be too like we need to make sure that some 13-year-olds and older people can watch this soon. So
Yeah.
we'll just put like a crazy punch
Like
instead
I
of
wish
like a knife
like
through the whole head or something.
yeah.
It's just like
Like I wish they had like a Star dude, imagine if they had like cuz you know how like all the military movies that have been coming out recently that are like super like modern like in the Desert Storm era that like
yeah,
they're
like an
starting
Iraq and
like in
shit.
Iraq and they're finally starting to show like gore, like people actually get blown up and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if we had movies like that based in the Star Wars universe, where it's like an actual like squad of like soldiers, like the Clone Wars, like clearing out houses and getting blown up, and like encountering a fucking guy with a lightsaber.
Did you ever watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the like animated series?
Yeah,
Oh, did you? Okay, because
I briefly tried to get into it like a couple of years ago, like in high school.
wait, why did you? Because I would remember I would see random episodes, and I was never into Star Wars, but it would
Yeah,
look fire.
yeah,
It would be like actual battles going on, and I was like,
yeah.
okay, wait, hold on, I'll watch this.
So I got into it because I had just finished watching like all the Star Wars movies from beginning to end, and
Oh,
then eventually I was like, oh wait, there's so many more, like there's so much more lore like that is actually canon in actual media that already exists. So like the movie the newest movie that they had, I think it was Andor. The one I forgot what it was called,
I don't know.
but
Mandalorian? I don't know.
no, I mean the Mandalorian is canon too, but it was just different movie. Oh, Rogue One, that's what it's called. Rogue One. It's like the not the last movie that came out, but it has nothing to do with any of the main characters. But that movie, the way it ends, is the very first scene of the first movie.
Oh, that's pretty
It's
cool.
so cool.
That's
It's like
pretty
literally
cool.
like right when the like a planet blows up or something, and it's like and like all the events lead to it, and they see the planet blow up, and like the first movie that happens, a planet blows up, and it's that part, and it's so
Mm.
cool. And that's when I was like, oh shoot, there's like they interconnected all these stories like intentionally, and then I started looking up like different like movies, and there was like you know how every franchise has like a timeline of like stuff. It's
Yeah.
like this is where it all falls, and Clone Wars is in there, and there's no movie based in this timeline where the show takes place because it's for the show,
Hmm.
obviously, so they can have all that time, and it's a kids show, and I was like, I remember watching this like it coming on as a kid, and I'm like, yeah, I don't fuck with it, and I would just change it back to SpongeBob or something.
That's
And like now I tried to
crazy.
get into it, and it's like, dude, it's like very like gritty.
Yeah,
Like you would not
yeah.
expect it to be, especially compared to like probably fucking Zeke and Luther would come on like right before or after,
Dude, for
and it's like, and then
real.
that show would come on, and it's like this is like such a different like atmosphere.
I liked it because you could also see like the relationships between.
Anakin and Obi Wan.
I don't like that like they never like I understand that all the little troopers or whatever they're supposed to be clones, but I
Yeah,
never liked how like they never got into like the little connections between them, like
yeah,
how like they would like yeah they might be all be clones, but like I like how like sometimes Anakin with his little troop or whatever he got really close to them, so it
yeah,
was like oh this is my troop like we're going in or whatever,
yeah,
like they dove into that a lot, and how the fact that like even though they were clones, like they still have feelings and shit. So like even
yeah,
though like they would see their brothers die in front of them, they were like, "Holy fuck!" Like maintain this, and then like you're saying, like it was a battlefield type of
yeah,
thing. So it would be like whole episodes of like we have to maintain this wall. Like they do not get past this. Like bro, why I'm trying to watch all of that. That's basically anime. That's why.
yeah,
That's why I feel like the United States would we're kind of our own worst enemy in that sense because if we're like such consumers of anime, if we were to like you know kind of like talk to the people who are supposed to give like ratings and shit and be like yeah, a lot of stuff in anime might be like on the gorier side or on the more like violence provoking side, but at the
yeah,
same time, you have to look at the whole genre as a whole and be like and understand that that's like the bread and butter of it. Like if you're gonna be like, okay, you can make anime in the United States, but if it's too gory, then we're gonna no one's gonna be able to see it because it's gonna get too high of a rating. It's like
yeah,
there's shit that's coming over in Japan that's like it'll fucking show people being eaten alive, but like there's actual something thought provoking behind the
yeah.
story. So it's like,
Yeah. Most of those animes is never like it's never like people don't watch. I mean, people watch them because of the gory aspect, but it's the whole show isn't just gore.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yes,
it's like
thank
there's so
you,
much build up
yes,
before it gets to
yes,
that point. Like, and that's what I like about like movies like Saving Private Ryan is like, yeah, I like watching it because there's gore in it, but it's also like it's only satisfying when there's actual like build up to it. It's not. I don't watch it because it's just gore for 90 minutes.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have you ever heard of Nine?
Nine? Yeah, dude, that fucking movie's so good.
Okay, my cousins love that movie, and whenever they would put it on, I would be like, "Yo, this is scary,
It
bro.
is
I'm
scary.
not watching this." And
Yeah.
then one time, finally, I sat down and I was like, the lore behind this is
Yeah. So
amazing, bro.
crazy.
Like, but it's just that like for people like me who are like so used to like oh scary, oh no, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like I was never if we just got over that as a whole on like the Western front of like maybe stuff isn't gonna be packaged as like super like nice thing or whatever, and sometimes it is gonna have like
Yeah.
really like nasty, gory, scary stuff, but it is gonna have like good story behind it. Then I mean I'd watch that shit.
Dude. I like that nine, like at the end, like people didn't come back.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
crazy. Like people that died throughout the movie, they were just like, yeah, they're
The
dead.
whole
Like,
the,
yeah, we saved the world, but
the whole world is dead
the whole
technically
world's dead.
still.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah. It
fuck.
was just like, yeah, we're just gonna have to rebuild the planet. And we're not even humans, so we can't even reproduce really.
aren't they all supposed to be like parts of the Doctor, right?
Yeah, they're all parts of the Doctor, and technically they are immortal, but it's also like, what are they gonna do? Like the whole planet's destroyed.
Because also all parts of the Doctors are dead now, so you can't even
Yeah,
put them back together. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It is crazy. I mean, even if they did put him back together, he was like an old dude, anyways.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, I did find it cool how when they found him, it was like exactly like where he had recorded all the other
Yeah,
messages. It's like, oh, this is the place where we saw him, like,
yeah.
and he's there,
Just
sitting at his desk, dead, like exactly where we saw him, like, and his messages that has been recorded for like years and years. But yeah, that was one of the movies because like I would go to whenever I would visit my dad when I was young, like we would go to the movies every once in a while, and every time I would always ask him, "What you think about the movie, Dad?" But and he was always honest, like, "Not for me. It's a kids movie." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." But when we watched Nine, that was the one time he was like, "That was a good movie," and I was like, "That was a good movie."
Dude, I will never forget the one time I convinced my parents to watch Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah,
The biggest piece of shit ever. But the book is really good.
yeah, the book is really
The
good.
book is really good because it's written in a way that's like it never even really like there like at the beginning of the book it talks about how the kid in the books like family is fighting a bit, how he feels like he's like the lonely one, that's why he has to wear
Yeah,
like the what's it called, like the suit or whatever the fuck he wears.
yeah, with the
but then
crown.
but then when he goes to the places, like the vagueness that he uses is just like, oh, like anyone can kind of relate to it.
Yeah.
But then when they did the Where the Wild Things Are, the movie, bro, it had, you know who was the voice of the biggest guy in it, uh Gandolfini, the guy
Oh,
from
from
Sopranos.
Sopranos,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, they got him of all people, and it kind of takes you out of it a little bit, and it's just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this? But I remember, bro, like loving the book, and I remember we were driving to the movie, and I was telling my parents, like, man, you guys are gonna love this. It's gonna be right up your alley. Hated it.
I
It
did like
sucked so
the
much.
monsters did look really cool though, like in real life.
No, they hated the monsters. They were like, bro, like, what is that? Is that a goat? Is that a horn? Is
That's
that
the
a? That's what
point.
I would say. But then they did it like,
Yeah.
but it would go half and half because there were movies that they wanted to watch just for the lore that I like. I do remember giving them hell for watching,
Yeah.
like Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Have you ever seen that one,
Yeah.
bro? I
The
but
Lord, that was based on real life.
Yeah, but they were trying to watch it as like a casual movie when I was like 11 and shit, and I
Yeah.
was just like, I don't want to watch this, and they were like, you have to, like,
Yeah.
this is the lore, and I'm just like,
So basically, there was this guy who was
he had a funny
really, he had a
mustache.
funny mustache. Everybody thought he was like the best in his
Everybody thought he was
country.
gonna lose in the elections. We're gonna be honest, but shit, he pulled it
He
off. What
won.
can we say?
Everybody thought he was going to lose the war, but let's be honest, he
Shit,
barely lost.
what can we say?
All right,
Uh,
we're gonna have to end it right here. We'll come back in the next and end it right. Kill it. I'm going to kill it. All right. Yeah. So this is the end of the podcast, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate that you guys are still here after 19 episodes. We're almost at 20. Can you believe
that's
it? That's crazy.
crazy.
I know. If you guys have been here since the first episode, leave a comment down below. We want to know who you guys are. We're going to give you guys a special prize at the end of our 100 episode run, which is likely when the podcast will end forever after 100 episodes. We're gonna be gone. We're gonna do a whole event where we're gonna just disappear off the planet of the Earth.
Amelia Earhart type shit.
Amelia, we're gonna go to the Bermuda Triangle and see what's there.
We're gonna see Nessie. See what that throat does.
Mm.